everybody. Good morning. Welcome this wonderful Wednesday morning. How are you guys doing today? DJ Crazy here. Getting ready to take my little one again to school like normal. She did an enormous amount of food this morning. It was like enormous. Not gonna. I'm gonna save you guys the details, but it took me 2.5 diapers to clean it up, and a lot of wipes. So I don't think my fiance is gonna be happy about that. She left at 8:30 to go to do something. Uh, I pay attention. Can you tell? When I get back, there's a lot I gotta do. I just noticed my beanie looks a little weird. I don't like that. Anyways, when I get back, there's a lot I got to do. The first thing I gotta do is I got to do the dishes. I gotta vacuum, and then I gotta clean her room because she found a spider the other day when she was playing in it. So, yeah, I'm getting ready though, making my coffee, and then about to head out so I can take her to school. So maybe when I get to the school, I'll update you then. If not, then I'll update you when I come back from dropping her off. I don't know. Don't know how it's gonna plan out. It's still a bit cloudy out, but it's like light rain, like very light rain. Like people are working. Like we got like electricians going around. You know, PG&E's walking. They're driving by. We got maintenance guys walking around doing their normal inspections, making sure buildings aren't falling down from the rain and whatnot. All right, we're waiting at her school. I forgot her backpack. She doesn't really need it. Just has a change of clothes and a diaper. You know, just in case. She's didn't really need it before. But it's just like a precaution kind of thing because it is preschool after all. So, yeah, it's not raining right now, but the clouds are very, very dark. I would show you, but I don't think you can see it. Clouds are very dark, and you County. It's crazy. It blows my mind, really. How much she knows, how much she's learned over the years. It's her mind's like a sponge, and it's just soaking everything up, and it's absolutely absurd. Yeah, I'll probably update you guys when I get to the house, because like I said, I gotta do chores around the house, and I also gotta do some more filming today as well. So I did filming yesterday. I'll update you guys on that at the house. Okay, all right, everybody. So I'm back home. My fiance is home. She's in a little meeting in the kitchen. So I didn't want to disturb her, so I came back out to my car. Update on the filming. I did film a video yesterday. I filmed 2 yesterday, and then I uploaded one of them. That's scheduled to come out. I want to say Friday. I'm totally unsure. I'm all over the place with the scheduling, even though I created my own schedule. But my plan is now, because I'm still a day ahead, or I have a day of play period basically. And so what I was thinking is I use this day play period was to film a bunch of videos, just film a bunch of them, upload them, and then just schedule them for the days that they're supposed to come out. So this way I have at least a week to play with. So then this way all I have to focus on are the vlogs and what's going on in my real life, you know. For those of you who don't know, I don't have a job currently. I'm doing Uber and Instacart, like I mentioned in my, I'm back vlog. But, yeah. And it's mainly just because my body, because I've been doing physical labor basically all my life. My body's tired. My body is tired. My body. When I left my last previous employer, my body was aching every morning. It was a graveyard shift, and I had to drive a forklift all night and lift heavy wood all night. And my body just ached. My body was sore. My body hurt. My bones were in pain constantly, and I didn't know how to fix it. So I left them for that. Now my body's fine. I feel great. You know, I've lost a little bit of muscle. I'll be honest. Since I'm not working, I'm not really doing much except playing with my daughter. You know, wrestling with her, taking her to the park when it's sunny out, etc., etc. Um, that being said, I will have an update video. Not an update video. I will have a video coming out that will explain in further detail the time I was gone, what I did. Because I already saw 2 to 3 people asking me questions. You didn't give enough detail. You didn't, specify this and that, this and that. So I will specify, and I will go into detail of everything I did in the time I was gone. Again, it was a big span that I was gone from. So, um, yeah. And just so there are people out there who understand, it wasn't like, I was doing YouTube to do YouTube. It was an app at first. It was called a Social Cam. It was an app that I used, and I would just upload videos there. And so many people commented on Social Cam, and I linked my YouTube, and it just went straight to YouTube afterwards after I uploaded it. So it was great, but I didn't really do much on the YouTube side. Now I'm doing everything on the YouTube side, and I'm not using any apps. For instance, I have this phone doohickey thing, and it's the thing right here. It's recording my voice. And it's making enhanced audio, basically. I tried to find one for my camera because I have a DSLR. Like I'm using a DLSR that is shooting in 1080p, 60 frames per second. I mean, it's HD. It's not 4K, but it's HD. And I thought about upgrading the Nikon, my Nikon DSLR, but that requires money. Everything requires money. Like I said, I don't have a job currently. I'm doing Uber and Instacart. I'm a driver for Uber, and I'm an Instacart shopper. Again, it's okay if you have constant busy cities. The city I live in, just to give you guys a little update, or just to give you guys an insight of where I actually live. You look north, south, east, or west, you see mountain, 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 mountain. We're surrounded by mountains. So you can definitely tell by me saying that we're small. We're a very small city. We don't have that big of a population. It's very easy to get lost in this city. Just because if you don't need to go to that part of town, you'll never go. And that's the main issue with driving for Uber. Is because my GPS will take me to some part of town where I've never been, and I'm just like, well, I feel a little scared, even though I know it's. I live in a richy white neighborhood, and I don't mean to be very uh, descriptive with it, but there's nothing else how else I can describe it. It's a bunch of people who either they work at a dealership, they own a dealership, they own a car wash, they own a liquor store, they own they own something in town to where they can afford these houses around it. I'm renting my little cabin here. Makes it look like we own it. It's great, but we don't. But
yeah, but they're still very nice neighbors, very friendly, very welcoming. Every time they see me, hey, how are you doing? Hey, I'm doing good. How are you guys? Very friendly, very nice. Um, Same thing with the town. Most people here are just very friendly, very nice. The only thing is the locals that like lived and moved, like were raised up here, like born and raised up here. Unless you've been up here a couple years, they will come off a little harsh. And that is just because they were raised up around a bunch of mountains. It's just get it done yourself or it's never going to get done kind of attitude. And so it's the same when you go to work for them. They're your bosses, they're your managers, they're your supervisors. And that when you first get hit with that, that's kind of a shocker, especially me from being from Oakland, Oakland, San Francisco area. I was just like, you want to say that? You want to pass that by me again? That was back when I was angry all the time and drinking all the time. I'm not drinking like that anymore. But yeah, I'm rambling on now. I should stop because I'm procrastinating. I got things I actually got to do. Right. So filming. I plan on filming about at least 3 or 4 more today. So then this way, all I have to do is edit throughout the night and upload them and then schedule them for the days that they need to come out. So like I said before, all I have to focus on are vlogs. Um, that's the plan. I don't know if that's going to work, but that's the plan. And I've talked to my fiance. I'm going to definitely go with her to pick up my daughter. I won't do the driving videos because that just takes too long to edit. But I will, however, update you guys when we're there, when we're picking her up, or when we already picked her up. Um, yeah. Again, if you guys have any comments, suggestions, anything like that, go ahead, put them down in the comments. I'll definitely read them, or send me a personal message. I'll definitely read it. Um, and if you just want somebody to talk to, again, I'm here. Message me. I'm here. Message me. I'll definitely listen. I can't give you much advice, and I'll tell you why. And it's because I'm still learning myself, you know. But what I can tell you, and what I can give you, is support and encouragement. Because let me tell you something. You deserve it. You do. I forgot to film us picking her up. I didn't bring my camera along. We just went, filled up my fiance's car with gas, and then we headed to the school. We got to the school, we signed her out, and then we got back in the car. They dropped me off just now. I forgot to film any of that. I'm very, truly sorry. I really am. Um, but I do appreciate you guys watching. I do. I appreciate you being alive. I'm proud of you. Keep going. You're doing great. I appreciate you. Thank you for watching. This is DJ Crazy. I'll see you next time.